Hey, what's up YouTube? So today in the markets, I had an L day. Today was just choppy and moved within a range. There was a move there. I just got in a little early for my first trade, and then on the second trade I was waiting to get in for that move up to the London high, and it just never tapped it and missed it by about 6-7 points. I'll show you guys that on the charts. But my entry, I should have waited for that 79% fib level. At least I would have made my TP2, gotten out. But the real move was the when price came back to tap the Asian session high, the London low, they're the same level, come back to tap that level for the move up to go back to the London high. That was a TP 2.5, so if I was risking 50 points, there was only 150 points max for that trade. I'll show you guys that on the charts. I may be a little off with that max range of points, but got Mr. Ducky here, and without further ado, well, let me just kind of explain. I'm in the jacuzzi at one of my neighbor's Airbnb. We do his cleans and his property management for the days that people don't come in. I did all the clean this morning. I went for a hike. I made myself food, and now I'm enjoying the jacuzzi, relaxing, getting a little back massage. Without further ado, please like, comment, subscribe. If there's any questions you guys may have, ask it, and I'll see you guys on the charts. So I'm here with FBA Capital. We're out here doing it big with the live day trades. We're in longs on US30. We'll see what happens with how this trade plays out. We're at TP1, so risk is break even. Stops move to break even, and I'm looking for a TP3. Dre's looking for TP2. Kino's looking for TP2, but we're in these longs here, and we'll see what happens.
Sure, a little bit more. I'll take it like down here. That's like $100.
Shit, I'm sorry. I've been waiting for TP1 for so long.
It's 14 minutes now, bro. I shouldn't even be here. I'm still here. I just got the thumbs up. Go. Rob of the game. 3 on the way.
Let me get some. Let me get some. I want my trade to hit now. Don't fully reverse now that Kino got out.
Yeah, I'm out now. Safety.
That's awesome.
Hey guys, now that we are on the charts, I want to kind of just do a trade review with you guys. I kind of explained it while I was in the jacuzzi, but I want to just show you guys what I meant on the charts. So, like we normally do, we mark up as we're waking up 9:30 time. We're moving our previous day high. We're marking the previous day high. It's right here. I have a line going all the way through. It says PDH. Asian session low, ASL, London low right there. ASH is the Asian session high from right here. London high is right here. Okay, so now that we have the previous day, and then the previous day low is down here. We weren't looking at that. It has no significance today for what we were looking at, but we can see that London had a move up. So what are we looking for a move like this? A London continuation move if we're in a bullish market. So price came down. I did a Fibonacci retracement. Let me just get this clear for you guys. Okay, and I'm going to delete this just because it's throwing me off a little bit. So you can see here that price coming into 9:30 went to that 79% fib level, and this right here is an order block. It's the last down candle before the move up. Technically, you could be identifying anywhere in this range to get in for a trade. Yeah, I got in
not at the best of times. I think I got in at like okay, so I got in, and I think I got in. My main reason was a gap that I saw in this range right here. So as soon as price got into this like area right here, I went long. 50-point stop. Right there. I got wicked out. I was like in this range right here. So it wasn't the best of entries. Probably should have waited until this 15-minute order block was acknowledged and this Fibonacci retracement to the 79% fib level, which would have been right at the 44,300. Now let's go ahead and do that right here. 44,300, 50-point stop, well within that range. Might have got wicked out right here. Yeah, probably would have got wicked out right here. But if you were looking for this full move to go to the London high, this is a TP 2.18. It almost got it. I lost my first trade, and then I got in for a second trade, and it almost got to this TP2 area from where I re-entered, and I was re-entering as it was going up. Anywhere in this range I would have, down in this range I should have entered. I would have got my TP2. With that being said, if you would have got in anywhere in this order block, right, 79%, that's not a bad entry. These right here, a little bit lower, could have had it anywhere in this range right here would have been TP2 2.18. You could have gone out, right? My entry on the second one was like right here, and I was looking for a TP3, but TP2 it was like more along right there, so TP2 was right above this high, and it never reached it until it got to this point right here. So let's say you didn't take if you're a disciplined trader and you're like, well, I want to see it run this swing low right there, right? Because that's what I was hoping for. This low right here to get ran, and it was ran right here. So a little later on in the day at 11, normally not trading at that time anymore. I want to be out by that time. 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, hour and a half already, 2 hours. So 50-point stop, well within, a lot of room for price to go. And this went to TP right above that high right here. It would have right there. So if you're getting in at 11 and you're getting out at 1500, so that's 3 hours after 12, so 3 p.m. That's the whole day, like just waiting for this. It just ranged. It literally ranged from this low to this high all day. Never did anything. So this was a very slow day. Typically, if there was bullish momentum, this trade would have went up. It would have continued to go higher, and we would have had TP3, no problem. But it came back down to take liquidity and just ranged all day. A lot of choppy market. That's what you call a choppy market. So with that being said, I'm just gonna delete that. You guys can see what I was looking at. Other than that, I already journaled today. I took this screenshot in the morning. I was close to TP2, so this is that trade. I wonder if I can make this a little bigger. Yes, I can. I got in at 44,311 for my second trade, and it almost got to 44.12. It got to about 44,400 and like 5. I want to say 5.6, and then it reversed and it came back down to stop me out. I had already at TP1 moved my stop loss to break even, and I lost that trade. Lost nothing, but I did lose my first trade, so I lost something there. if this would have just tapped TP2, I would have been good. I would have added to my wins for this week, but it's okay. Just stay disciplined. Be the best loser. I could have been revenge trading all day, right? And looking to get in for trades all in this chop here. We're not waiting for these, previous day high, previous day lows, all these actually good entries. And even then, too, like, honestly, like, up here going to the short side, 44 400 could have been a good trade. Anywhere in that, like right here, anywhere, there was multiple times in the day where it came to that point, with the 50-point stop, that's a TP 2.8, almost a TP 2.3 right there. Almost. Could have gotten a little higher on that. And yeah, that's a TP3 move to the downside and some TP3s to the upside, depending on where your sniper entries. But taking out at this area right here where those Asian session high, previous day low, London lows is, would have been a good trade. 2.5 right there at a 44,400 level. That's a perfect trade right there. Didn't catch it. But if that was a part of your trade idea, there had to have been reasoning. Maybe, I don't know what your reasoning would have been, but I didn't see it, call it, whatever. But yeah, we're getting to about 9 minutes in this video. This video is going to be a little longer because I kind of have snippets of video recordings I was doing throughout the day, and I want to put this in the one long video for my trade recap at the end. If you guys want to watch it, go ahead. In the beginning, I like to have, hey, this is Martin Day Trades. This is what I'm doing. Like, comment, subscribe, please. Then I give the actual trade recap on the charts. And then at the very end, I'm going to try to include some videos of my day. I do give knowledge in those videos, so tap in if you want to. Go watch to the very end.
I just want to go over one of the main important points when becoming successful, on the path to becoming successful with day trading. And that the first thing, the most important thing, is having faith that you can be consistently profitable. Just because you don't have it now doesn't mean you can't have it in the future. So faith is important. Having the courage to take those trades, take those losses, and lose in the beginning. Also very important, having the courage. It's scary in the beginning, taking a trade, losing money, but that's a part of the process. And the last thing to performing well in the markets is, I would say, faith, courage, and just being disciplined. Do it every day. You're on a losing streak, keep going. You're on a winning streak, keep going. You're sick, trade. There's certain days I wouldn't recommend trading, like on holidays or on news days, days with news, CPI, FOMC, those reports. But those are the three main things that I would recommend you develop as a person with your character to become a consistently profitable trader.